Hey, this is Chris with Cross Currents Fly Shop. Kind of going a walkthrough on what our rental boats or rental rafts for the Smith River come with. So this is our newest boat. We just put this together, called it Hank. It's one of the NRS Otter 140s. So it's 14 feet long, 7 feet wide at the outside of the tube. So it's a decent sized boat. This one handles 2 people plus gear, super duper easy. It's also sized enough that we can put 3 in here with their gear if they pack like Tetris. There's a 15-foot version of this that works a little better if you're planning on trying to go with 3 in the raft. But all our boats include the same thing. So they've got the boat itself. They're self-bailing boats, usually brand new like this boat or 1 year old. They have a customized NRS frame that we put together, and we can move stuff around according to your needs, also your size. So if someone's tall and needs different arm length, leg length, that's all adjustable. So what we have is our standard front angler seat here, which is a pretty comfortable platform to fish from. Usually we put our cooler in the front. We just have this 45 in here as an example. Usually we rent Yetis and some Arctics up to 110 quart. This will hold 110 quart pretty easily. Foot bar, we include a little bucket just to haul stuff and bail out. Dry box is our rower seat. Some people are wondering why we went this route instead of, we used to have the high back seat, but we did this route because when you load your gear in here, if you load it right, you make your backrest with your gear. We've got some pictures showing that on our website too. So if you put your pack here or a soft-sided cooler or something back there, it makes for a very nice backrest. But in the dry box, it gives you a ton of good dry storage. The life jackets are included with it, so we have good life jackets with it. Usually when I'm floating, these are clipped on the outside somewhere if you're not wearing it. And so then that offers a ton of space inside the dry box. We do K-pumps with all our rentals, which this is definitely the pump to have. You don't have to break no hose to break or anything with that pump. We include a 50 to 75 foot bow line bag that can be doubled as a rescue throw bag. Got a carabiner on there. So don't throw that. If you're trying to rescue someone, just throw the bag, hold the rope. Our repair kits are probably the best in the rental business for sure. They're super thorough. They come in a Pelican dry box. We've got everything and more that you need. In there is also a little ratchet so you can adjust everything to you on the boat. Our oars we do are mostly Sawyer oars. We also have a few with cataract oars. And then the one thing that people have really liked the last few years are the Gilman grips. So the Gilman grips are very comfortable. They also orient your blade and they make it easy if you're kind of a beginner rower or if you're advanced. We love them. I've been rowing Gilmans for several years now since they came out, and it feels weird to row a barrel grip now if I don't have it on my oar. So that's a really plus on the oars. They're a $100 grip, so it's an upgrade on that. And then we've got the rear seat assembly. Even if you're going with 2 people and you're just stacking your gear back here, the rear seat's still part of the deal because the anchor arm is attached to it, and so you get an anchor and a 30-pound anchor to go with it, and like 50 feet of rope, so you got plenty of rope to walk it around the posts at the camps. Rod holders are included with it, so these are low-tech, high-function PVC pipes that we cut, so they'll hold 4 9-foot to 9.5-foot rods or 10-foot tube. So that works. Spare oar, matching spare oar, Sawyer Cobra oar locks, super strong. And yeah, I'm trying to think of what else we have with it. That's about it. So it's pretty decked out. And then we have a lot of other gear that we can add in there. Like I mentioned, the coolers. Also, river wings are very popular, NRS river wings. We have cots, camp chairs, all that stuff for rental. So that's our raft package that we have. Oh, and pull ropes, bow and stern. which make that pretty nice for pulling up on the bank and on your trailer, and if you have to hop out of the boat. If you've got any questions about the Smith River or any of our rentals, give us a call. We speak Smith in the shop, so most of our staff have been down the river and can help you out with anything you need, any questions you have. Give us a jingle. In both of our stores, most of our crew is in our Craig store, so that would be the better store to call. We've got all the rental gear here in Craig. The only thing we keep in Helena are bear fences. So give us a jingle.